You know what is too expensive? Avocado toast. And you know what you can do? Make it at home. I'm going to show you 2 different yummy mushroom toppings to put on your avocado toast. Let's start with garlicky grilled oyster mushrooms. Now, oyster mushrooms are a little bit of a mushroom delicacy. You have to get them at Asian markets or farmers markets, but if you can find them, they're definitely worth it. So I took my oyster mushrooms and I used a pressed garlic clove, 2 of those, some Creole seasoning, a little garlic powder, and some olive oil. And I tossed those very well, made sure that all that seasoning was getting soaked up in my mushrooms, and I let it sit for about 2 minutes before we put it on the grill. But make sure that your seasoning has really gotten into those mushrooms, because it's going to make all the difference. Now we're going to take those mushrooms after they set for about 2 minutes and place them on a hot griddle like so. Make sure it's nice flat, don't double it up, single file, and then put a press on top. I just have a little pan here that I pressed on top of my mushrooms, and I kept the press on the whole time while I wanted that char, and then I lifted it off and both sides were nice and charred like you see here. I chopped it up. The next method is the sweet smoky method. Now I use portobello mushrooms for this one. These are easier to find. I use 1 pressed garlic, a teaspoon of liquid smoke. You don't want to go too crazy with the liquid smoke because you start tasting like an ashtray. So keep it light. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder and agave. This is where you're getting that sweet, like smoky sweet, right? Mix that all together very well. The same thing like you did the oyster mushrooms. Make sure you're getting all that flavor all inside of those mushrooms, and let them sit for about 2 minutes just to give it a chance to soak up the flavor, and then onto a pan or griddle. Now here I didn't really use too much oil because I wanted that smoky flavor, but if you want it a little more crispy, go ahead and use oil. After we've gotten that done, make sure you have a nice ripe avocado. See how I'm spooning that out so easily? Sad thing is, if your avocado is not ripe, it's not going to work too well. You could try it in the food processor, like blending it up to get it softer, but the best thing to do is soften it. Here's a little trick. Take your avocados, put them inside a paper bag for a day, and they soften up. I've also softened them up for about a minute in the microwave, so you could try that as well. It's completely up to you if you want to try these methods of softening your avocado. The best way is to make sure that you have a nice ripe avocado, but we all know that when you're dealing with avocados, a lot of times it is an avocado lottery. You don't know if you're going to get one that's overripe, perfect, or not quite done. So if you're on a not quite done, go ahead and try the microwave for a minute and see how you like that texture. So anyway, I'm scooping out my avocado here, getting it ready to mash, right? And on this one, I won the avocado lottery, which was great. I buy them in bulk. I never know how long it's going to take, but on this one, I got the avocado lottery. I mashed it all up with a fork, or you could use a masher, and then I just put a little pepper in here. You can add a little salt as well, but remember, you have those other seasonings from your mushrooms, so you don't want it to be over seasoned, right? So just a little pepper here. Next, I went on and start assembling. I sliced tomatoes here. You could put radishes, you could put sprouts, which I've done in the past, a little kimchi, all kinds of things that you can put on top of your avocado toast. Here I'm just assembling it, making sure that it is going to be yummy, 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 yummy. This is an opportunity to get a lot of plants in your diet, just piling up your avocado toast, right? So don't hesitate to add maybe some hemp seeds, some sesame seeds, anything that bolsters your nutrition and gives you that density. You want to do it here. Now is the time to do that. Get your density, right? So now it's time to yum, 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 yum. Eat your avocado toast. And I also used, which I forgot to mention, whole grain toast here that I toasted, right? But you can use any kind of bread you want. I like to get the whole grain to get the extra plants. For more great vegan recipes, get my recipe guides on Amazon.